Hello everyone, from this video I am going to start a new series on the history of Russia. Every video in this series will have 12 points covering the Russian history from the initial stages to the later stages. So we begin from the year 2000 BC, when nomadic tribes of mysterious Bronze Age cultures used to occupy the land which is known as Russia today. Their graves in the Mount Kurgans are their only living evidence this today. In the year 400 BC, the Greek historian Herodotus named these tribes as Scythians. So Scythians was basically a name given later on by the Greek historian to these tribes. Next, in the year 600, the nomadic tribes Goths, Huns and Avars that had earlier brought down the Roman Empire overrun the lands. And hordes of them, as you can see in this picture, overrun the lands of Russia. Next, Slavs settled down in the land. Slavic tribes, they shared the language and culture but were divided into different tribes. So basically they had divisions among them, but they shared the language and culture. In the year 800, Vikings tribes from Scandinavia, also called the Varangians, used to ride down the Russian rivers on devastating raids over these Slavic tribes. So basically Vikings' raid began during this time period. Next, in the 860, the East Slavs asked the Varangian chief or the Viking chief Rurik to become their king and unite all the Slavic tribes under one banner. So basically, Rurik became the king of Russia. In the year 865, Rurik makes his capital at the city of Novgorod. His descendants called themselves Rurikids, and the people living in that region used to call themselves or refer themselves as the people of Rus and the land as the land of Rus. In 880, Rurik's son Oleg captured the city of Kiev and made it a new capital of the new state, Kievan Rus. So Kievan Rus was the name of the state and Kiev was the name of the city by Oleg. In the year 990, a century later, after Oleg, seeking closer ties to the Byzantine Empire in the south, King Vladimir the Great brought Christianity to Russia, and he is till day regarded as a venerable person. In the year 1040, King Yaroslav codified new laws, conquered new lands, and this period is regarded as the golden age of Kievan Rus. In the year 1050, the Kievan Rus disintegrated because Yaroslav died and his sons fought among themselves, and different princedoms were formed by the sons of Yaroslav. In the year 1220, Genghis Khan finally invaded. So the Mongols under Genghis Khan invaded the Russian lands and defeated the Kievan princes, but withdrew after the Battle of Kalka River.